Hello guys, my name is Ronnie John Mark Sangil. I will teach you on how to install Windows Server 2008 on your PC. And after you put the image file or the ISO file on your through the BIOS, you will prompt to this Windows setup, which is the Windows Server 2008. First, in the first tab, you will encounter this language to install. It is you must choose your own language that is applicable to your country or what is the more understanding to you. If you use English as your primary, then use English. Then time and currency format. The time and currency format is applicable for it's a place you're living. If you're living in United States, then set it in United States. But since I'm living in the Philippines, I will choose English Philippines in order to sync the time and the currency format of my country, which is the Philippines. Then the USB layout, since I'm using US, which is the default keyboard, then I'll choose US. Then if you're done enough, press next. Then press this button to proceed. Okay, let's wait. Setup is starting. If you see this architecture, 64 times 64 is applicable for the processors who supported 64-bit, while there is times 86, which those times 86 setup are required for only those processor who have a power of with the architecture of 32-bit. So since I'm using 64-bit, then I will use 64 times 64 architecture. Then I will choose the standard because core is just for using without the GUI. So I'll set server standard, which is the Windows Server 2008 server standard with an architecture of 64-bit. And then click next. Then this is the license terms. Just tick this one. Then next. Then custom install Windows only. This one. Then there's an unallocated space, so we must create new partition in order to install our OS. Just click OK. Then the partition was created, so there is a 59 gig of storage, which is the primary. So click next. Then we must wait for a while the installation is proceeding. It may take up to 100 years to install this one. No, just kidding. It will take up only several minutes to finish this one. Getting files ready for installation means the computer or your computer is collecting information about the ISO file in order to initiate the process of installation. Afterwards, it will proceed in installation just for few minutes. We must wait in order to finish this one. It's already 60%. We must rate offer 40%. By the way, for the people who are planning to record their installation for as a project, you can use VMware or the virtual machineware in order to install such as OS with your own PC, and you can record it using Movavi. This is not a paid advertisement, just a notice. 80%, 20% more. It's already 100%. Installing features, then installing updates. If there's an update, we'll update your system up. In the final, click restart now in order to boot up or restart. So the system is restarting and the OS is booting. As you can see, the setup's preparing your computer for first use. The DirectX is installed. The bus setup is complete. You must put any alphanumeric code for your password. So I'm gonna choose capital A, B, small letter C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Type the password, capital A, B, small letter C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And click this one to proceed. So your password has been changed. Then click OK. So the welcome screen. If this Windows prompt activation period has expired, then click Ask Me Later. Just a message for genuine. Restart later. So now the setup is finished. This is the Windows 2008 server. It will be prompt this window. So see you next time for more guides.